Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing HTML quotation and citation elements. We will go through block quote, Q, abbr, address, cite, and the BDO elements. So let's start off with block quote. And this is what a block quote will look like. So we'll just put some normal text here at the top so you can see. And I probably should have got some sort of lorem ipsum text, shouldn't I? Text is here in a block quote. And then we close off our block quote. I think my keyboard is too loud, isn't it? But I can't, well, I don't have a quieter keyboard, so I guess I'm stuck with it. So that is text, and then text in a block quote. So it kind of indents the text and puts a bit of margins on there. That kind of thing. We can probably look at it in our code viewer, and you'll see that a block quote by default is quite heavily padded. It's kind of got the same margin as a p tag, which is 16 by default, and then it has a 40 margin on each side. So that's what a default block quote styling looks like. All right, the next element is a Q for short quotation. I'm actually not even sure what this looks like. So we can put a p tag here for a paragraph, and we'll go some text and text here, and then we'll put in within this a q tag slash q, slash, not a, slash q. And there we have some q text here. So this automatically then adds quotations to the text. That's nice, isn't it? So you got text and then some quotation text element. All right, the next one, because we don't want to be here all day, do we, is abbr. So we're going to use probably a p tag again, and then we can put an abbr, and this actually allows you to put a title in it. So we can go, oh, I better save. I always forget to save. Let's save this. Now we've got, I actually should do a list of these, shouldn't I, in the code? But anyway, we're overwriting stuff today. abbr, you can just watch the video back if you want to see the elements again. abbr, and this one, we're going to put some text in here. So it looks like this, nothing at the moment. But then we can put in here title equals, this is some text, and we'll see what it looks like now. So now it has a dotted line, and if you mouse over it, it actually has, this is some text as a little pop-up there, but you can't see, for some reason that's drawing as an extended element on there. But in my browser, I can actually see there's a little kind of pop-up window there, but you can't see it. So if you try that for yourself, you'll actually see it has a little pop-up text. It must kind of draw it on top of the browser. All right, and the next quotation is address, and this is used for contact information. So we'll go address. I should have done this before, shouldn't I? I'm very lazy. All right, so now we go address and close address. I actually don't even know what this one looks like, or that it was a tag before. I just kind of discovered it today. So now we've got some text and then br. What does the address look like? Oh, it has that, some text, and then phone, and then colon, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it looks like it basically just adds italics to it. All right, and that is the address tag. There's nothing really that special about address apart from the fact that it does seem to add italic for some reason. Let's try adding an A element in here and see if it does anything funny to this. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then link it to, yeah, it's the same. All it does seems to do is just add italic. Well, that's quite boring, isn't it? All right, and that is the address element. Is there any other ones? There is also a cite element. So we can go P, and we've got some text again. And now we're going to put a cite in there in the word text. So we're going to put cite. Kind of looks like city, but spelled wrong. And then slash cite. So that means we're citing some text, and this is once again italic by default for cite. cite. And the final one in this list of quotations is BDO for bidirectional override, whatever that means. Apparently is for overriding the current text direction. Oh, so you can actually put text so that it formats on the other side of the screen. That's very handy, isn't it? So we'll go BDO, move my cursor so you can see it, BDO, some text, and then BDO. I think that the default is left aligned text, but then we can add the attribute to this to dir equals RTL, and then it should pop that text backwards. Now that is very, very not useful. Or maybe for some people it is, but I cannot think of a reason why I would use the BDO element, but there you go. It has been added, so obviously some people have a use for it. Please let me know in the comments if you have used the BDO, dir, and RTL combination before. Does that mean if we go LTR, it goes left to right and normal? So it kind of cancels itself out. Anyway, and that's it for HTML quotation and citation elements. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.